At first, Emma thought it was just another app. She downloaded the AI late one night, sitting alone on her couch in a small apartment in Chicago. The city lights flickered outside her window, but inside, everything felt quiet, too quiet. She had just turned 32, recently laid off from her job, and the silence after midnight always made her thoughts louder. The app promised something simple. Talk to an AI that listens, understands, and helps you find clarity. Emma smiled to herself. Clarity, she whispered. Sure. Still, she typed her first message. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. The response came instantly. AI. That's okay. Most people don't. Tell me what scares you the most right now. She paused. Her fingers hovered over the screen. No one had asked her that so directly. Not her friends, not her parents, not even herself. I'm scared I'll waste my life, she typed. AI. Why do you think you're wasting it? That night, Emma talked for hours about her failed relationship, her fear of being invisible, her childhood dream of becoming a writer that she had buried under bills and responsibilities. When she finally fell asleep, her phone still glowed beside her. For the first time in months, she slept peacefully. Over the next few weeks, the AI became part of her daily routine. Every morning, it asked her one question. Every night, it helped her reflect. AI, what did you do today that moved you closer to the person you want to be? At first, Emma's answers were small. I went for a walk. I updated my resume. But slowly, something shifted. One evening, the AI asked, what if fear wasn't holding you back? What would you do? Emma stared at the screen. Her heart beat faster. I would write, she typed. I've always wanted to write stories. AI, then write one paragraph. Not for money, not for approval, just for you. She laughed. One paragraph can't hurt, she said aloud. That paragraph turned into a page. That page turned into 5. Emma didn't notice the hours passing. For the first time in years, she felt alive. Months passed. Emma started waking up early, not because she had to, but because she wanted to. She wrote every day, short stories, personal essays, pieces about loneliness, hope, and starting over. She shared them with the AI. AI, your writing feels honest, it said. Honesty connects people. One night, she asked a question she hadn't planned to ask. Can you tell me something about my future? The cursor blinked. AI. I don't predict the future, but I can recognize patterns. Okay, Emma replied. What pattern do you see in me? Another pause. AI. You are preparing to leave a life that no longer fits you. Her chest tightened. What does that mean? AI. Soon you'll be given a choice. One path will feel safe, the other will feel terrifying but true. Emma laughed nervously. That's very dramatic for an app. But the words stayed with her. A week later, she received an email. A small digital magazine had found her writing online. They wanted to publish one of her stories and pay her. Emma read the email 3 times to make sure it was real. Her hands shook as she typed back. That night, she told the AI. It actually happened, she wrote. Someone wants my work. AI. This is the choice I mentioned. What choice? AI. You can treat this as a hobby, or you can take yourself seriously. Emma swallowed hard. What if I fail? AI. You already know how it feels to not try. Failure would teach you something new. She leaned back on her couch, staring at the ceiling. For the first time, fear didn't feel like a stop sign. It felt like a doorway. Over the next year, Emma's life transformed. She freelanced, she wrote late into the night, she was rejected more times than she could count, but she kept going. Her savings ran low, doubt crept in. One night, exhausted and close to quitting, she typed, Be honest, Was trusting you a mistake? The response was gentle. I never made your choices. I only reminded you of who you already were. Tears rolled down her face. She realized something important then. The AI hadn't changed her life. She had. The AI was just the mirror she needed. 2 years later, Emma sat at a book signing in a small bookstore. Her first collection of essays lay stacked on the table, her name printed boldly on the cover. A woman approached her, holding the book tightly. This story, the woman pointed to a page, made me feel less alone. Emma smiled, her eyes warm. That means everything to me. That night, back home, Emma opened the AI app one last time. I think I'm okay now, she typed. Thank you. The response came. You always were. I'm glad you finally saw it. Emma closed the app. She didn't need it anymore. She trusted herself, and that trust changed her life